From Hollywood, it is the Newlywed Game. And here are today's newlyweds. Couple number 1 celebrated their marriage 6 months ago, Suzanne and Ted Fleet. Couple number 2 did the I-dos 4 months ago, Kristen and Brian Lomas. Couple number 3 tied the knot just 4.5 weeks ago, Shanti and Ricky Carlos. And couple number 4 exchanged drinks 13 months ago, Jorna and Bill Costello. And now, here is the star of the Newlywed Game, Bob Eubanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome to the Newlywed Game. We are glad you could join us today. We have got 4 wonderful couples. And are you ready to play the game? Then we will start the show by asking the husbands some questions. And in order to do that, we must ask the ladies to go off to our soundproof area. So away you go. And while the ladies are leaving, I would like to remind our husbands I will be asking you some 5-point questions. You will be answering these questions as you predict your wife will answer the same question when she returns. Remember now, if her answer matches your prediction, won't that be fun? Because you get 5 points. And it is the one couple with the most points at the end of the show that wins a fabulous second honeymoon. So gentlemen, here is the first of your 5-point questions. Gentlemen, which of the following will your wife say you think she did last in a public place? Something brainless, something reckless, or something tasteless? What did she do last, Bill, in a public place? Something brainless, probably. Okay, good. Ricky? I will say something reckless. She did something reckless? Yes, sir. We kind of went on our honeymoon, and we were on our way back, and she sort of kind of got real frisky in the car, and we kind of pulled over. In the car? Yes, sir. Fine. Brian? I would say something brainless. Brainless? Yeah, on our honeymoon, she accidentally locked the keys in the car. Oh, okay. Ted? I would say brainless as well, Bob, simply because she forgot the car keys on our way out the door this morning. Something brainless, all right. Next question, gentlemen. Where will your wife say is the one place you know she has always wanted to make whoopee, but it just has not happened yet? Ricky? I would say the beach. The beach? Yes, sir. Okay. Brian? I would also say the beach. We never had a chance there. We just moved out here, so now maybe we will give it a try. Let us know so we can all stay away. Ted? I would probably have to say the beach as well, Bob. Well, it is going to be a crowded ocean. Yeah, it is. It sure is. Bill? I would have to say a real expensive hotel room, because... An expensive hotel room? Okay. Next question, gentlemen. I want you to look at the other guys now. Just look at the other guys on the show. Now, how will your wife say you would complete this sentence? This is you talking. Even though I am dressed pretty snazzy today, I know my wife would think that I would look even better if I dressed more like husband number blank. Take a look at these guys. Brian? I mean, you are snazzy, but your wife's going to think you would look even better if you were dressed like husband number 1, 3, or 4. Number 3. Number 3. Okay. He has got the nice short-sleeved shirt on, very casual. I always tell him that. Yeah, we can see it. So, Ted? I would have to say husband number 2, but... Number 2. Yeah. All right. A little necktie action there going. All right. What do you think, Bill? I would say number 3. He is pretty kickback. Good style going on. Number 3 is kickback, yeah. He is cool. Ricky? I will say number 3. No, you can't say number 3. I will say number 4. Okay. I will say number 4. Number 4. All right, gentlemen. Thank you. We will be right back to reunite these newlyweds. We will see how well their husbands have predicted, but their wives will claim, right after these messages. Join us for a non-stop sneaky party of Buzzer's newest game. Here comes the exciting part. Talk about. Spinach. Dogs. Kangaroos. Spinach is a vegetable. It is green. Dogs wag their tails. Buzzer's 7th birthday bash, talk about marathon, Sunday starting at 2. It is really something to talk about. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. Gentlemen, We have recorded your predictions on cards. You now have them flat on your laps. Remember, each time that your prediction matches your wife's answer, you get 5 points. One couple, just one couple, with the most points at the end of the show, wins a fabulous second honeymoon. So the ladies have returned, and here is your first question. Tell me, which of the following does your husband think you did last in a public place? Did you do something tasteless, something reckless, or something brainless? Suzanne. Brainless. Brainless. He said the thing you did last in a public place was brainless. Yeah, you got it. Oh, my goodness. Kristen. I would probably have to say brainless, too. You did something brainless? Probably. No kidding. He said that you did something brainless. Yeah. Shantae, did he say you did something tasteless, reckless, or brainless? Brainless. Brainless. He said you did something reckless, my dear. Maybe. Maybe. Do you remember when we were in the car coming back from Barstow? You went to Barstow on your honeymoon? No, sir. We went to Vegas. We was coming back from Vegas. Oh, I was going to say. You scared me to death. And it was a long drive. About 3 o'clock in the morning. It was a long drive, and it was nice music playing, and it just kind of set the mood. I see. We just pulled over. Vegas, I am sorry, honey. Jorna. Reckless. You did something reckless. I did something reckless. We were driving in the fog, and it was like major fog, and I stopped almost in the middle of the freeway. Oh, gosh. So it was reckless. All right, he predicted you did something brainless. Brainless? Brainless. Sorry. The fog 2 nights ago. That is right. She is right there, I tell you. I am. Next question. I am always right there. Ladies, tell me, where is the one place your husband knows that you have always wanted to make whoopee, but it just has not happened yet? One place, Kristen. He knows you want to make whoopee, but it has not happened yet. Oh, geez. I do not know. I think I would have to say the beach. The beach. The beach. He predicted you would say it would be at the beach. Shantae. I am going to say the beach. You are going to say the beach also? He said at the beach. Yeah. All right. Jorna. In a lighthouse. In a lighthouse. Is that so? It is on the beach. In a lighthouse. Is that so you would not get caught in the corner, huh? Yeah. In a lighthouse. Lighthouse. I think it would be romantic. Yeah. All right. He said it would be in an expensive hotel room. Expensive hotel room. You know, one of those super expensive hotel rooms you always want to go to. Suzanne. I am going to say in the backyard. In a tent. In a tent. It would be fun to camp in the backyard. Why would you want to do that in the backyard? We have a nice backyard. We just did all this stuff to it, and it would be fun. I see. Okay. Ted predicted you would say. Yeah, at the beach. At the beach. We live very close to the beach, and we have just never made it down there yet. Yeah. Literally. Double entendre. Yes. Next question, ladies. I want you to look at the other husbands on the show. Would you just take a peek at them, please? Just take a look at them now. Now, how did your husband complete this sentence? This is him talking. He said, even though I am dressed pretty snazzy today, I know my wife would think I would look even better if I dressed more like husband blank. All right. Are you taking a look at him? Shantae, got a look at him? Your husband is dressed snazzy, but you think he would look better if he were dressed more like husband 1, 2, or 4? 4. 4. He predicted 4. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Jorna, 1, 2, or 3? 3. 3. He said 3. Yeah. Suzanne, 2, 3, or 4? 2. 2. He said 2. You got it. And Kristen, 1, 3, or 4? I would say 3. You got them all right. Good for you, ladies. Okay, we will be right back to see how well the wives can predict what their husbands will say right after these messages. Your husbands are secluded offstage, and it is your turn to predict what they will say. Remember, These questions will now be worth 10 points, and here is our first one. Tell me, ladies, if your husband were your personal trainer in bedroom workouts, will he say that lately you wish he would give you more sessions, less sessions, or longer sessions? Shantae. I am going to have to say more sessions. You wish he would give you more sessions. More sessions. All right. Kristen. I am going to have to say more sessions also, because I just started a new job and have not had time. More sessions. Yeah. Okay. Suzanne. Less sessions. Less sessions. Yeah, he definitely wants more sessions than I want sessions. So you want less sessions, and he wants more sessions. Yeah, you know. Other than that, we are fine. Well, that is the only question I had about that. Okay. Jorna. Less sessions. You want less sessions. Yes. He is also an animal. No kidding. He is like a major caffeine drinker, and he is less. I did not know that would do it to you. I do not know. Coffee sales are going to go up now. Ladies, what will your husband say is the one thing you think is painful to watch him do, simply because he looks so ridiculous doing it? It is the one thing that is painful to watch him do. Kristen, simply because he looks so ridiculous doing it. Definitely biting his fingers. He has this horrible habit. He bites like right here. Not his nail. No, his finger. He bites his finger. He goes like this and like nibbles on his finger and looks ridiculous. He bites his finger. Aha. So what is that? Dance. He cannot dance, huh? Well, he thinks he can. But it is, no. It is not a pretty sight. Well, it is not an ugly sight. It is just a funny sight. It is just painful to watch him do. Yeah. Very painful. Ask him to do it for you. No, I do not think I will. If it is painful for you, we might all throw up. You love him. We do not. Jorna. Peeling his nails. He does not bite them or clip them. He like rips them off. Oh. And it just. He is an animal. He is an animal. He is. And it makes gives me goosebumps. I can imagine that. Certainly. Shantae. I would say dancing because, well, I think he can dance, but he does not think he can. Dancing then. Yeah. Painful to watch. Yeah. All right. Last of our 10-point questions. Ladies, how will your husband say you would complete this sentence? This is you talking. I will bet that 4 out of 5 plastic surgeons would recommend making my husband's blank smaller. Suzanne. I am going to say his stomach. His stomach smaller. Got a tummy, does he? Well, I think he is fine, but he has got a tummy anyway. Jorna. I would say his mouth. His mouth. Yeah. Yes. His mouth. I have noticed. Yes. He is an animal. Yes, he is an animal. And he talks and peels. I know. Peels his nails and all that. Shantae. I am going to say his forehead. His forehead. Yeah. It is like a family tradition. That is how they can tell everyone that is a Carlos, because they all have the same size forehead. Oh, really? She looks down, and she says, same size forehead. Kristen. I am going to say his spare tire, because he hates it. Oh, he has got a big old spare tire, does he? It is not big, and I do not complain about it, but he hates it. What you are saying is he has a big old spare tire. No. 25-point bonus question. Ladies, in what season will your husband say his favorite professional sport plays their championship game? Would it be winter, spring, summer, or fall? Jorna. Summer. Jet skiing. Summer. Shantae. Yeah, because he loves jet skiing. Winter. I think that is when football season. Winter. Kristen. Winter for football. Winter. Suzanne. Summer. Summer. Ladies, thank you. We will be back with the husbands to compare answers on the Newlywed game in just a moment. Welcome back to the Newlywed game. We have a good group of couples today. Everybody scored some points. That is pretty neat. Now we are going to see how well that the wives have predicted what their husbands will say. Remember, these questions will now be worth 10 points. Here is our first one for 10 points. Gentlemen, if you were your wife's personal trainer in bedroom workouts, does your wife wish lately that you would give her less sessions, more sessions, or longer sessions? Brian, what does she wish? I would say less sessions. She wished you would give her less sessions. She predicted you would say it would be more sessions. Brian, because with the new job and all that, we do not have time. Hey, Rick, does your wife wish you would give her less sessions, more sessions, or longer sessions? I will say more. More sessions. She predicted you would say more sessions. It is hard. Pardon me? We have a new baby, so with the baby, it is kind of hard because he sleeps in between us all the time. Oh, yeah. Bill. She would probably say she would want less lessons because I am a wild man. No, excuse me. We are not giving lessons, pal. I mean, you are bragging a little bit here, don't you think? Yeah, well, I am a wild man. What can I say? So you